Choose our champion. In this series, I will spin a roulette wheel. Where the wheel lands designates my champion. I will then build a team around this Pokemon and try to pull off a feat of some sort. These feats can vary from picking up KOs, supporting fellow team members via redirection, setting up, or disruption, or whatever you suggest. For the first group of Pokemon, I threw all the available Megas on the roulette wheel as a starting point. Is there a Pokemon or challenge you want to see me try to pull off? Feel free to suggest movesets, spreads, or even a core to build around. Leave a comment on the Pokemon and feat you wish to see, and I will add viewer submissions to the wheel and weight them higher than the base champions. So, what are you waiting for? What's up, everybody? It's me, Emily here, back with episode 3 of Choose Our Champion. Last episode we got Crabominal, so Crabominal has been moved from the wheel, as well as we got one more vote for Mega Victory Bell, so I've weighted that slice correctly. Last episode I actually forgot to weight the slices, but I did in between episodes, so let's spin and see what our next champion is going to be. It looks like we're getting... Eternal Floette. So with Floette as our selected Pokemon, I'm going to go with fairly basic set. I'm just going to go with Gleam, Kiss, Protect, and Calm Mind. Just going to go max special attack and special or speed. Max special attack speed. And just to try to get out some big damage with Fairy Aura. I decided to go with Mousehold for support. I really wanted to have some sort of redirection. I want to be able to break Wide Guards with Feint in the event I do run into something with Wide Guard. I want Fake Tears to lower the opponent's special defense so I can follow up with even stronger Draining Kisses and recover more HP. For the HP, I went for 167. I wanted Jolly as well, just to outspeed and hopefully get off some population bombs that'll do more damage than we anticipate. The following Pokemon was Dragapult. I really wanted something that's fast that I could support. I did notice I had Dragon Fangs, or not Dragon Fangs, Psychic Fang that normally wasn't on my chart, but then I realized I wanted to destroy Sneasler. So Thunder Wave for support, Dragon Darts for damage, and Dragon Cheer just to be quirky. I always wanted to make Dragon Cheer work. It just feels like it could be so good, but I never get lucky with it, so I'm hoping this is the time. The third Mon was going to be Taxpayer, my Mr. Rhyme. I really wanted, again, something to hit Sneasler, so I have access to Psychic Stab. I think I go with Expanding Force, and I want Psychic Terrain as well. This kind of synergizes with how weak Floette is physically, so I can kind of deny priority moves going into that slot. As well as I wanted Fake Out, and I think just for the other slot, I went with Freeze Dry. Gives me Ice Stab as well as I can hit Water types super effectively, so bulky Water types shouldn't be a problem. I kind of just wiggled the EVs around, and I stuck with Screen Cleaner. I don't think I'm going to get confused. And in the event I run into Aurora Veil or Screen Sableye, I can just, switch in, and that'll kind of make me get the advantage there. So back in, I wanted to use a Talonflame as well. Gale Wings, Tailwind, as well as I'll go for Dual Wing Beat, just in the event that there's any Sneaslers with Sash. Again, I just hate Sneasler. I want that thing gone. I thought Feather Dance might be really cool with Gale Wings as well. I have priority -2 attack on an opponent, which would be pretty cool. And then Taunt, just in the event I run into any sort of Trick Room. I don't want to be caught on the receiving end of Trick Room. And the last slot, I just chose Basculegion. Just a good late game, just send it in and let it do its thing. I went with Head Smash in the event I ran into Charizard. I was debating Flail, but Last Respects is just better. And I went with Jolly just to make sure that I'm fast. And initially this was supposed to be a Shiny Basculegion, but my Shiny Basculegion is locked in another game right now. Hopefully that'll show up in another video, but I can't disclose what that is yet. But yeah, so this is kind of my team. The items are upcoming next. Obviously Floette is going to have the Floetteite, just to allow me to Mega Evolve it and hopefully win the game. Mousehold, I wanted more of a supportive, obviously, item, so I'm going to aim with the Citrus Berry just to give me some more recovery and a bit more impactful, unlike Dragapult, which I didn't have anything that I really wanted, so I kind of just slapped the leftovers on it. Taxpayer was kind of an awkward one as well, but the Lumberry, in the event that I get hit with a Dire Claw, I'd be able to shake off whatever status there is. If I get Sleep Powdered, it'd be even better. Talonflame, I'm going to have nothing on it. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. Okay, I think I have to do a disclaimer here. After I just recorded my team building thing, which I do after my games, I realized that I don't have an item on Talonflame. You might be wondering why, and that's because if I have Acrobatics on my Talonflame, it doubles the power. However, I didn't put Acrobatics on my Talonflame, so I am literally just at a disadvantage because I'm stupid. I just wanted to put that out there. That's why I did it. I forgot that I didn't have the move on it until just now. So feel free to make fun of me in the comments down below. And we're back after a little team building session. The game plan was going to be everything shiny except Mega Floette, but my Basque Legion's in another game, but it's just there. Anyway, I think there's some cool text with this team. I didn't want to just copy a Mega Floette team because obviously it's everywhere. Everyone hates seeing it. This kind of screams bot. But what do I know? Maybe I'm getting tricked here. You know what? I didn't really look at our whatchamacallits here. Opportunities. But actually, I think Dragapult's not bad. I think most of these mons aren't bad. But I think I like Fake Out. Dragapult feels pretty good, but I want Mousehold in the back. And then, what is the last mon? Do I go with Basque Legion just to clean up? Basque Legion is tempting. Last Respects just deletes everything. Or do I go Dragapult just to have fun with Dragapult? Actually, I think the Sylveon's kind of scary. Even if it is a bot, I don't want to be destroyed by one and then look like an even bigger fool. So I think I'm going to go with this. Game plan is just going to be to set up a Calm Mind, fake out something, and then follow up with like Psychic Terrain, or I can click Expanding Force if there's something that's kind of intimidating. Or of course Freeze Dry would just absolutely demolish that Gyarados. So that's the game plan. Okay, so Benson, I'm pretty sure I fought this exact same trainer model before. Probably a bot. But, I mean, this is kind of a good test run. So let's see what we have here. Frostlass Lucario. I don't see a reason not to Calm Mind. Actually, I should probably Protect, because the Lucario could have a Steel type move. So I think I actually Expanding Force here just to be safe. I want to play it safe. Yeah, comment any other Pokemon to use. And it feels so weird using Floette, because I wanted to use these really obscure guys. But I mean, I guess eventually it's going to get to that point where, yeah, you get the stuff that everyone's using. On the next episode, though, it was a Steel type move, but not on the one I thought it was. Yeah, there's going to be a point where you would get to use the more common mons. Raichu's X and Y are coming out, I think, if not next episode, the following one. So that's kind of really cool. So honestly, we lived that. I don't know if I want to send in Mousehold, because I don't want Floette to take any damage. So I think I'll send in Basque Legion, and I will just Expanding Force to get rid of Lucario. That feels just safe. I know I should have probably gone for not Expanding Force, Psychic Terrain that turn to deny the priority, but yeah, this is definitely a bot. Okay, so this doesn't feel so bad. I can just swap out now. Yeah, feels good. Alright. So, Lucario's gone. My Basque Legion's at -2 special defense. I guess I can switch that out. This is just gonna be a whatchamacallit, Mr. Rhyme showcase, I guess. So we'll send in you, and we'll just freeze dry the Gyarados. Alright, let's go Taxpayer. If you did notice that Taxpayer is a Mr. Rhyme with a... Oh my gosh, you're just spamming those fake tears. Hoenn Champion Ribbon, it's because in ORS... No, you can get it in X and Y as a Mime Jr., transfer it to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then evolve it in a later game. I just want to do that because I thought it'd be quirky. I didn't just do this when I spun this, I did this forever ago. But I do enjoy Taxpayer. He's one of my good friends. Alright, so Sylveon here, I just think it's Population Bomb. And I'm going to Psychic Terrain just to click Expanding Force. Let's see how much damage we do here. Twice. Mouse hold? What are you doing? That's honestly fine. I don't really care. Psychic Terrain's up. You have activated the Expanding Force now. I think I'm fine. Yeah, alright, Mr. Arm's actually pretty bulky. No, that's actually tragic. Oh no. Honestly, whatever. I'm pretty sure Fake Tears will allow me to pick up this KO. So, I mean, really showcasing how awesome Mr. Ryman's here. Not really, doesn't get the KO, but if I didn't get that special, the defense drop. Just like my stat changes. So, Snyder at minus. Okay. This is really good. Alright. We're just gonna jump to the next one because this is just weird. And we're back. Hopefully, this isn't a bot. There's a VGC in their name, so this is probably someone just like me trying their best. Okay, Talonflame looks pretty good here. Can set up Tailwind. Threatens a fair amount of mons. My biggest concern right now is probably that our Chalidon and the Caesar's problem. So maybe I set up Tailwind, Psychic Terrain. That'd be kind of cool. Have Floette in the back and then maybe Mouse Hold. Because as much as I'd love to have Dragapult always looks so cool. I really want the Friend Guard. I really want the Follow Me. Right? Because Thunder Wave's cool and all, but I think... Yeah, I want to be able to make sure I just destroy the Archaludon and a little bit of speed control if I have Psychic Terrain up. It probably isn't that big of a deal. So this one's definitely a real person. Hopefully, wait a minute. So I think Mega Dragonite or Caesar or both. I sometimes forget that Dragonite can Mega Evolve until it's in the field, and then it's too late for me. They're on a 2-win streak, so they're better than me. Sneasler Pelipper. So, Talonflame should... Oh wait, I can just... I have priority dual wing beat. Or do I Tailwind? No, I think I have to... Tailwind, actually. This one's a little weird. I think I go for dual wing beat on Sneasler. Right, because what do I have in the back again? What Mouse Hold Sweat. It is a little awkward here. I think I go for Tailwind. And I fake out Pelipper. Because if they fake out Talonflame, then it's just a nullified turn. Okay, cool. Good trade. It is a little awkward though, because now Talonflame doesn't have access to Gale Wings. Maybe I send a Mouse Hold here and Expanding Force Sneasler. If it doesn't pick up the KO, that's unfortunate. Maybe I swap out Taxpayer and hope I can get a fake out on it another turn. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting. Ooh, what do we have coming in? Archaludon. I don't really have a way to deny the weather now. Or not now, but just in general. Yeah. Not great. So what is my game plan here? I can Follow Me and Freeze Dry. And I can also Psychic Terrain. I think Fake Tears Archaludon. I think I want to Fake Tears Archaludon. Well, I live a double up. Because if I can redirect and then fake tears the next turn, I can just demolish that thing. I really want to get rid of Pelipper, though. But honestly, I think this is fine. Because if Pelipper stays in... Watch, this is it's a stalwart one. But I think Mr. Rhyme is actually not in a bad position here. I know they have speed over me. But okay, you live. You're fine. You're a mousehold. We have our lovely little citrus berry. So Pelipper can do whatever the heck it wants. Did I not follow me? No, I didn't, actually. I did not. Ouch. It's a crit. That's lovely. I love it. But we can fake tears, and now you're kind of in an awkward spot with our Chaladon where you're going to want to switch it out. But you are not going to be able to keep that Pelipper in. Okay. It's just so strange because Sneasler's coming in, without a doubt, right? So they're probably going to fake out Mr. Rhyme and Electroshot it. Oh. Maybe I just Population Bomb Sneasler? And sacrifice Talonflame? I really don't want to. Because I would love Tailwind. Maybe I let something go down here. I think I do let something go down. I'm going to try a Population Bomb. And I will... Do I Expanding Force to Sneasler? I think that's fine, because Floette can pressure... Ooh. Oh wait, I might be able to just follow me this next turn. Follow me Tailwind? I don't know. It's such a weird position I put myself in. I wish I had Fake Out right now. Like I said, I can follow me. There are Chaladons really, really strong right now. Yeah, I think I have to, yeah, follow me and maybe Tailwind. Hope that our Chaladon... I don't think it's happening. But if I have the Tailwind up, yeah, alright. So the game plan here is just hope, pray a little bit. I think Close Combat's coming out and just going to kill the Mousehold. This is it. I've lost this. Unless they miss Electroshock. Can Electroshock miss? I don't think it can. We'll try again. We'll try again. This is all my team building because I was stubborn and I didn't want to do anything quirky. Or not quirky, standard. But they don't have Tailwind anymore, right? Oh, no more Rain or Tailwind, but Dire Claw still just gonna demolish Floette. Whee! Yeah, absolutely not. We're gonna send it, but it's just gonna get decimated. So expect a nice fade into the next episode as Floette just explodes. That's what I'm planning for. I felt like I had some tools that could have been cool. I just didn't utilize them properly. Dire Claw. Yeah. Oh well. Okie dokie. What am I looking at here? Blood doesn't feel horrible, so that's cool. I don't know what else I'm doing here. The Zoroark Sylveon is uncomfortable. I don't like that. But I can just, follow me and Gleam. Nothing really wants to take any of that. I don't think Taxpayer screams anything, but they can. Don't have Protect on you, but I have Protect on you. I'm just trying to think if there's a way for me to deny other stuff. So maybe I go Floette, Taxpayer. No, I think I'll just take the fake out on Mousehold if I have to. I'll have Taxpayer in the back. And Dragapult isn't horrible. Basculegion's probably ideal. But if I get... Actually, no. I think I want these two. Talonflame and then Basculegion. Yeah, because the only thing that isn't getting demolished by the Last Respect is a Zoroark. And the last... This would be the third episode in a row I have actually matched against a Zoroark, isn't it? Huh. Sylveon Gallade. So I think I just protect... Mega Evolve, and then I kind of want to... I'm expecting Gallade to be the Zoroark, right? So maybe I Population Bomb the Sylveon. Because I don't want to reveal... Actually, I'll Fake Tears of Sylveon. No. Yeah, Fake Tears of Sylveon. Because, yeah, if this Gallade truly is a Gallade, I can Faint the next turn. That's definitely Incineroar, which is fine. I think Wide Guard's the thing. And Faint will break Wide Guard, but they swapped it out, so that might actually be a Gallade. Which is Sylveon's not the real deal. They have Fake Out. So maybe I swap out the lovely Floette here. Sylveon just moves less, so that might actually just be a Sylveon. Actually, I don't really have anything that wants to take a double up there. Should I just Gleam anyway? And Population Bomb something? Or do I Fake Tears again? I think I'm going to Fake Tears the Incineroar. Just spread it. Because if Sylveon's switching out, then everything's just going to have low special defense. And they actually did not Fake Out. So that's awesome. Okay, cool. Just massive spread damage. Hyper Voice is going to hurt, but not that much. We do know that that is, in fact, a Sylveon. So if they send out Gallade thinking they're cool, I can either Draining Kiss it, which I might do, or I can Faint to break a possible White Guard. I don't... Every now and then I see an Incineroar, and you think they'd always go for Fake Out, but just expecting them not to has worked out very well. So this is not a Noah, whatchamacallit. This is not a Noah. Gyarados can be a Mega. Should I just give it a little smooch? I kind of want to just... No, I think I have to Draining Kiss. I'll Draining Kiss the Gyarados and follow me. No. I'll just Population Bomb the Sylveon. I think that'll knock it out. As long as I get like... Oh, like 7 hits. I got like... Ooh. 3. Alright, never enough. I was half expecting Mega Gyarados, but I guess if that is, it's wise to not Mega Evolve in front of me. And we have... Yeah, with Gallade in the back, I still have a nice, comfy Talonflame that can just dual wing beat us when we connect. Boom. That is nothing. So honestly, I think I just Calm Mind and follow me. And this will just guarantee I'm in a good spot. I have, yeah, Fake Out with Taxpayer. That just, finally, I win with the pay-to-win Pokemon. It feels not great. But with the proper support, definitely, this thing can be absolutely devastating. Like, I'm trying to think what Sylveon has that can really do anything. Like, Hyper Voice is probably its best bet. Hurricane Gyarados. This is a special attacking Gyarados. And had Crunch. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh, you know what? I did not even have Fake Out. fine though. I can just Gleam. And Tailwind. I think we're chilling. They got nothing. I figured this would feel better finally getting limits. But I think I was thinking it'd be easier, and the fact that it kind of struggled a bit is a little unfortunate. No thinking long and hard. I don't think there's much they can do here. Maybe they're gonna walk away, actually. I've seen that before. They just leave, and I win by timeout. So if we weren't fast enough before, we definitely are now. +1 is just going to decimate the team. And I can be really quirky. I think I will be. I'm just going to Feather Dance. I'm going to priority Feather Dance their Gallade. Because in the event that they do live this, what is it, +1, I think I'm going to Draining Kiss just to get some health back. They're at, like, nothing for their attack. Unless, watch, it's White Herb. Honestly, at that point, then good on them. But, oh, it's Mega Gallade! I forgot Gallade had a Mega. Okay, they're up against the wall. I did the same thing last game where I had no choice, but it's over, man. Feather Dance is sick. Priority -2. It's no different than Charm, actually. But that did feel kind of cool. Alright. On to the next one. Hopefully I can beat the next player with a 2-win streak. Let's go. And we're back. Hopefully we continue this win streak of 1. Maybe double it. Give it to the next person. That's probably what's going to happen. Ooh. I don't like this. What do I have? If I maneuver Floette right, this doesn't feel bad for Floette, but the Sneasler's awkward. Taxpayer is great. I kind of want to bring Dragapult. And then still I go with Basculegion in the back. They don't really, they have nothing that's immune to Last Respect. But they have a pretty fast team, and Tailwind would be nice. It's just Feather Dance doesn't help me against the King Gambit. I don't really have Fake Tears support. I think I can Psychic Fangs and Psychic Terrain. Like, part of me feels like I don't want to bring Mr. Rhyme, because yeah, it matches well against Sneasler as well as the Dragonite. But also, I think after Sneasler exists, if I can remove it, it's kind of useless. But I can kind of just be a menace with it. I do go Sneasler King Gambit. So, I think I just... Ooh, this is a little awkward, actually. So I think I do Expanding Force Sneasler. And I can Thunder Wave Gambit. In the event Sneasler does a fake out here. I think I Expanding Force. No, I Psychic Terrain. Because you can't Sucker Punch after I Psychic Terrain. And then I Thunder Wave Sneasler. No, I think I want to not get Sucker Punched. That's the scariest thing on here, I think. Or it probably just has Kowtow, actually. Ooh, they do go for Sucker Punch. Okay. So, Thunder Wave goes off. That's awesome. But now it's kind of awkward again. Because... Actually, I think I Expanding Force here. Do I Dragon Cheer? Because I don't want to get Sucker Punched. And I want to remove... They didn't Sucker Punch. That's kind of funny. Darklaw comes out. We aren't going to live that. Because they crit. I had the Lumberry because I figured I was going to get some sort of shenanigans. And they Kowtow. Hey. I did not get my psychic train up. I did not get anything I wanted to happen. I think I have to Draining Kiss King Gambit. And just last respects, the Sneeze Lord. They need to be paralyzed too, because Sucker Punch is coming out. This is so unfortunate. Like, did that crit matter that much? It really feels like it did. Next one. What the? Oh my god. Okay, that was horrible. Yeah, that was horrible. I had one turn that was good, and the rest that crit kind of just ruined everything, and it snowballed from there. If I didn't get crit, I would have been able to just demolish that thing with Expanding Force, but here we are. Another day. Another challenge or something. Go for the lead. Taxpayers Grand. Don't Dragapult. Dragapult can just Dragon Darts. Or I think Mousefolt's not bad. I know, I'll go Flow. I'll have Mousefold in the back. And maybe Dragapult. Where do I want Talonflame? I always fall into this thing where like, Talonflame wouldn't be bad. I think I kind of want to get rid of... I say I want to get rid of Taunt, but if I get rid of Taunt, I'm going to run into a Trick Room, and then I'm going to wish I had Taunt. I kind of want Flare Blitz on it. But... I think... Dragapult's fine. I do have semi-speed control with Thunder Wave. It's a Dragapult, so it's really fast. And it's hopefully not going to just blow up in my face. That's the game plan. Corviknight Gyarados. So they might Tailwind. They might be tempted to just Ironhead the Floette. I think I Freeze Dry, and I'll Protect. They don't have a way to deny this. They might go for Tailwind on the Corviknight, which would be really unfortunate, but I don't want to not protect Floette here. I feel I have to. And if I didn't, what would I do here? I'd Calm Mind, and then I would just get Ironheaded the following turn anyway. Stone Edge Gyarados, and I need some luck, but that's nice. Corviknight, what are you going for? What do you got there, bucko? Tailwind. Okay. Lucario. And definitely not a good position. I think I Psychic Terrain. And I'm going to send in something that's not going to mind a Steel type attack. Or Fighting type attack. Well, probably not going to Fighting type attack Floette. So maybe Steel. And then I can Follow Me the following turn. Or maybe I Fake Tears Lucario, depending on what we've got. I might go for Fake Tears. No, I think I have to Follow Me. Oh! Wow, you lived that. Good on you, taxpayer. You don't live this, though. That's okay. Hey. Meteor Mash is rough. I think I Thunder Wave and hope for the best. Right? Or I might Psychic Things. No, Thunder Wave Lucario feels pretty good. And you're probably going to Fighting type, right? I think I'm going to try to play a crazy move. Send in Floette here. They withdraw Lucario. And Frostlass comes out. Which is fine. I don't know what they were thinking I was going for there. Maybe they just want to preserve Lucario, which is totally fair. But that is fine by me. If I did have, whatchamacallit, I do body press the Floette, which is fine. I can go a little crazy. I could theoretically Dragon Cheer my Floette. God, does Psychic Things have a chance to... No, it doesn't. So I think I just Dragon Darts here and put on some damage. They've only seen Protect, so I think they're probably going to think I'm going to Protect. I'm going to go for Calm Mind. We haven't seen a Steel-type move yet. I think I have to do something crazy. Oh, that did nothing. I think I should Protect. Ooh, we get the pair on Frostlass, which is awesome. Body Press comes out. That's our best move. I'm not in that bad of a spot. I might just Draining Kiss that slot. I might Dragon Cheer Draining Kiss, actually. It's just, do I do that? They don't have Tailwind anymore, so they're probably going to go for Tailwind. So maybe I do. No. Yes. I'm going to Thunderwave Corviknight. I think Frostlass is trying to get rid of Dragapult, and that's a problem. So I'm going to hope that we get the Para here. If not, I think the following turn I can protect my Floette and paralyze their Lucario. I think this is fine. I'm playing this weird, but I think it's working. I do get their Tailwind up. But I'm going to have that speed stat once I paralyze you. Because I don't think there's a way they can ignore the Floette. Yeah, so I'll just Thunderwave you, and I'll Protect. They might Meteor Mash the Dragapult. That would be horrible. Is my Sash? I don't remember anymore. I'm gonna check. Oh, we're gonna find out shortly. My pull is leftovers, not Sash. So theoretically, I can just get one shot by this. Would be horrible. There's no way you don't attack the Floette that's right here. Perfect. So now I guess the fear I have is just if they have a Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch would be bad. Oh, that's nice. And I can't safely go for a double. So I'm going to maybe Psychic Fangs. They want to Dragon Cheer because it'd be funny. So I'm going to do that. I don't need to Draining... Actually, Draining Kiss after spread damage I think is more effective. I want to make sure that Lucario's gone. This might be the funniest thing ever. Watch, it's just going to like not... It's not going to matter. Oh, it goes for Bullet Punch in the Para. It actually saves me there. Do I see a crit? Crit didn't even happen. I think this is it. Body Press can try, but Float's in such a good spot. They're gonna quit here. But we can Dragon Darts and just heal back the damage. So, okay. Dragapult kind of did what it needed it to do. Darts is just so sad damage against Corviknight, but it is a Corviknight. It's so incredibly bulky. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Let's give it a little pop. Oh, you lived that. No crit. Unfortunate. What are you gonna do? You're just hoping and praying. Like, I don't even have anything for my Dragapult yet. No Tailwind yet either. There we go. Oh, that one was awkward. That one wasn't the greatest. Okie dokie. I hate this a lot. Indeed. Is that Mega Venusaur? I think it has to be if they don't have Charizard, right? It'd be crazy if I led Talonflame like Basculegion. Yeah, it would. I don't want like Talonflame and something to put on immediate pressure. I don't think Dragapult does enough. Maybe I lead these two, have Floette, Mousehold in the back. Because their team is pretty slow. As much as I like Mousehold, I wonder if Basket Legion is just safer to clean up in the event that I do start spreading paralysis and all that. It's just, do I want redirection and hope that that'll work? They might just have Rock Slide, but they might just have spread moves. But Fake Tears would be sick. No, I think I like Mousehold. Because if they do have Sand Up and they have a Tyranitar, Focus Sash, Basket Legion just... It lives on Focus Sash and then it just immediately faints. So we'll see. We are both not on a win streak. And this is me and my element. Venusaur and Rotom. So I'm fine to fake out you, and I think I can Thunder Wave safely on the Venusaur. Or do I Dragon Darts? I'm kind of intimidated by this Rotom Heat, now that I think about it. Actually, I need Venusaur gone. Yeah, I don't like the Rotom Heat, but Venusaur's a problem for my Floette. If I can get rid of that, I think Floette can chunk away at Rotom a lot easier than I can Venusaur. So let's see what we have here. They protect. Alright, this is a bad spot. So nothing happens with their Rotom, which is fine. Ooh, they outsped, so they're probably whatever it's called. I know what it's called. Toy Scarf, thank you. I will Thunder Wave the Venusaur. In the event that they do switch it out, this might be fine. You can stay in if you see. I think actually, now that I think about it, our Mr. Rime is probably going down here. The Electro Web, which, okay, that makes sense. You're supporting your Venusaur. But Dragapult doesn't get slowed. Thunder Wave slows you even more. This might be okay. I would be very happy if we are okay. Do we outspeed after that? We do. I'm hoping for some decent chip. 37%, that's fine. Dragapult can Psychic Fangs the following turn. Gigadrain's not going to KO. So that's Scarf Rotom, honestly, we're fine. I'm just trying to think what I want to do this next turn. So what do I have in the back? I think I Freeze Dry and Dragon Dart. Or do I Dragon? I think I have the Dragon Dart. In the event they send in Primarina, this will be funny. Yeah, I was anticipating something to resist the psychic moves. I might actually withdraw Mr. Rime here. This fake out might be awesome. Well, let's see what we have. Dragon Darts is such a cool move. I kind of wish I saw a Fairy type. Okay. What else do I have in the bag? I think I withdraw to whatever isn't my whatchamacallit Floette. Mousehold's fine. And I can Thunder Wave you as well. If I just keep spreading paralysis, this will be ideal. Rotom's doing what it wants to do, but I feel like with the chance of them always not attacking, I'm kind of doing better. I just really want to get rid of Rotom. It's just awkward because I can't Thunder Wave it, so I don't know what to do with Dragapult half the time. But they might knock off, actually. Ouch. And they crit. want to do here. I think I send in Floette, and I just... No, because I don't want to get... I think I have to take the speed drop, actually. I don't like it, but I have to take it. If I... Fake Tears you... Or... I can Population Bomb and Protect. And I have to hope that gets the KO. I think I do it. And the reason I'm not Mega Evolving right now is because I don't want to. It might look cooler if I do it next turn. Electro hasn't missed once either, which is pretty crazy. What do they have here coming out from Tyranitar? They don't, and I don't even land one. Rock Slide, that's gonna land, of course. So now instead of that, I just have to hope that Fake Tears actually isn't gonna work because now Household is slower because of Electro Web. Cool. So I don't know if Feint is priority. Just trying to think what I need to do here. If there is a way for me to win. Rock Slide will hurt. So I have to get rid of you this turn. Actually. I will, if I do survive, I'll Fake Tears you, and I will Draining Kiss. I hope that this is enough to pick up the knockout. Rock Slide is just horrible for me. The following turn, if I can have Taxpayer Fake out, I might be able to follow up with enough damage to knock the next thing out. And not another miss. This is crazy. You know what happens when I use 90% accurate moves? See last episode and you'll find out. I do still have Speed Tyranitar. And it lives on 1. Oh, that's not good. But you can be paralyzed. You can miss a Rock Slide. You don't do either. And take half my health. Cool. So I have to fake out the Rotom. Oh, wait a minute. In a perfect world, I can fake out Rotom. And Draining Kiss the Rotom. Because I need healing. And I don't want to be too slow. I need Tyranitar to miss and this to get a KO. So it doesn't get the KO, but Tyranitar totally paralyzes this turn because his life is good. It gets double KO, yeah. Overall synopsis is I'm not really digging it, but it's entirely my fault. I am not. I kind of like Mr. Rhyme though. Mr. Rhyme's kind of cool. You can hang. If Covert Cloak existed, Talonflame, I would be so happy to bring you. However, it is not right now. I want to be able to hit Vivian. I want to hit Sneasler, but Sneasler can just fake out. Whimsicott exists. I hate when Whimsicott exists. I'm definitely going to bring Basket Legion in the back. I want a Head Smash. It's just, do I bring Dragapult? Too many fairies, I think. I would love to paralyze stuff, though, if I don't get Tailwind up. I'm assuming they're going to lead Whimsicott and Sneasler. I'd see if they lead that and I have Talonflame Mr. Rhyme. I can just Psychic Attack one side, the Sneasler, and then try to set the Tailwind the following turn. Is this Whimsicott Sneasler? Ooh, I'm so smart. I'm making my camera work overtime with spins. But I think I just... Why don't I just dual Wing Beat and Expanding Force? Right? Because, yeah, you can set up... You can do whatever you want, but no matter what's happening, this Sneasler is going down. Unless I miss. If I miss, I'm going to be so depressed. That one's actually kind of not horrible for me. Yes. Yes! It really is the little victories, and just getting a KO on Sneasler is the best. So Taxpayer flinches, which is okay, because now I can stagger Tailwind. Maybe I don't. Because I can just dual Wing Beat Whimsicott. I still have priority. Freeze Dry Dragonite feels fine. Is this a Talonflame showcase? Because what Whimsicott can't... You can Encore me, but that does nothing. Oh my gosh, is this a perfect one-shot? I spoke too soon, 1 HP. It's a little unfortunate, but Taxpayer's okay. Dragonite might get the KO. Goes on to... What are you thinking? I just freeze dry. Okay. Oh, I crit. That might have mattered if that was multi-scale. So I think I actually withdraw Taxpayer just to get Fake Out on something, and maybe Tailwind on... I would definitely go for Tailwind. You're probably just going to... whatchamacallit? Use your spread attack there. Heat Wave. I'm just trying to think. What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna hope for a Tailwind. And yeah, you're gonna spread. But yeah, I think I'm fine to sacrifice Floette here. Assuming this is Zard X, or assuming it's Y, I can just go in and head smash it. I have Fake Out for one of my mons gets knocked out. Oh, that's so weird. This is a weird game, but Talonflame has actually been their bane. They really should have just tried to get rid of that thing. I think they respected the wrong mons at the wrong time. But it felt so good to just land dual Wing Beat. I never do that. They didn't Mega. Is this X then? Or do they think I have like Rain Dance or something? So I'm fine to just get burned on Floette. Honestly, like I said, Floette's just there. I'm gonna... I could Expanding... No, I have to Fake Out here. I don't need to think, I just need to fake. How many turns of Tailwind are left? One. This is actually really perfect. And I'm gonna Draining Kiss in the event that Charizard misses and it's Zard X. Now it's Zard Y. So what this boils down to right now is if my Basculegion can land Head Smash. My track record with landing rock type moves against Charizard was what? 0-3 last episode? So I'm desperate. Oh, so very desperate. Watch, this is the one Whimsicott that has Protect. No. Bah. Get out of here. Yeah, this Charizard's kind of scary. So assuming, even if it outspeeds, I'm Focus Sash. Oh wait, but I have recoil damage. That's a thing, isn't it? I think I still win if recoil damage does its thing, right? I'm assuming this Charizard's faster. Last Respects will probably get the KO. But that's tempting. 150 quad effective. And that's 200. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to Last Respects here. I hate rock type moves. They do go first. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to risk that. I thought about it, but I just know it wouldn't have worked. And I can do a calc, actually, just to see if it does work. Because this could very well actually fail. And just not get the KO. It lives on 3, but I have Aqua Jet. Okay. Thank you, Basket Legion. Oh, that was absolutely terrifying. Alright. So damage calc. How much would a Basket Legion? Doesn't matter the item. If the Head Smash against a Charizard Y. So, according to this, Head Smash... Oh. Okay. So Head Smash is a minimum of 269%, assuming it connects. Assuming it connects. But I think that's enough for this. I definitely didn't build the team correctly. That's one of the problems with Choose Your Champion, is I'm building the teams. I'm not just taking teams. Unless you guys drop a team down below. But yeah, until then, I'm going to be building around the Mons, and I'm not going to say I'm a good team builder, because I am not. I'm a quirky one at best. I will see you guys next episode on Choose Your Champion on Tuesday.